Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today's video was brought to us by Patreon supporter Nazwin. Huge thanks to Nazwin and the rest of my Patreon supporters. Nazwin reached out asking for a deck focused on creating legendary token creatures led by Jedit Ojan, Mercenary, and I was more than happy to build it for him. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Jedit Ojan Mercenary is a 3-mana 3/3 legendary cat mercenary. Whenever he or another legendary creature enters the battlefield under our control, we may pay a single green. If we do, we create a 2/2 green cat warrior token with Forest Walk. I know I have a lot of viewers who are new to Commander, so I wanted to explain something. The casting cost of Jedit Ojan has a blue pip and a white pip, but the payment for the triggered ability is green. This means that Jedit Ojan Mercenary has a Bant color identity. That's green, blue, and white. Now, Nazwin specifically requested that his deck be based around legendary tokens. He wanted some flicker effects so that we could generate even more tokens, as well as some effects that would allow us to ignore the legend rule. He also asked that the deck stay under $200. So we're not exactly a budget deck, but we're not super expensive either. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard is now the official partner of Wizards of the Coast, and as such, they're able to print official art on their deck boxes, like this Return to Earth Boulder featuring art from Bloomborough. Rather than featuring a specific card, this deck box is designed to look like Maha's Egg, as seen in Cruel Claw's Heist and Dawnstruce. I love the deep cut references from this piece. Pick yours up today at your local game store or order it on Amazon. Link down below. In order to build a functional Commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm currently streaming with my son over on Gaming with Danon as well as Twitch. It'll mostly be Final Fantasy XIV, but you're more than welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. For lands, we're running Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Great Hall of the Citadel, Bountiful Promenade, Sea of Clouds, Rejuvenating Springs, Overgrown Farmland, Deserted Beach, Dreamroot Cascade, Sunpetal Grove, Glacial Fortress, Hinterland Harbor, Lush Portico, Arctic Treeline, Glacial Floodplain, Rimewood Falls, Idyllic Beachfront, Tangled Islet, The Shire, Minas Tirith, Scavenger Grounds, Dark Depths, Thespian Stage, 6 forests, 4 plains, and 4 islands. A nice solid mana base. Our mana ramp package consists of Jaheira, Friend of the Forest, Sword of the Animist, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Farseek, Nature's Lore, Rampant Growth, 3 Visits, Cultivate, Kodama's Reach, Skyshroud Claim, Hour of Promise, and Peregrine Drake. Mostly land ramp because we're in green, but also some thematic cards as well. For card advantage, we've got Enduring Curiosity, Toski, Bearer of Secrets, Niambi, Esteemed Speaker, Benny Brax, Zoologist, Eladamri's Call, Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath, Mr. Foxglove, Archdruid's Charm, Muldrifter, Eternal Witness, and Cloudblazer. Lots of on-theme ways to keep our hand full and dig through our deck. Our interaction and spot removal package consists of Swords to Plowshares, Path to Exile, Lauren of the Third Path, Feline Sovereign, Beast Within, Generous Gift, Dovin's Veto, Negate, Counterspell, and Rootborn defenses. Lots of ways to protect our board and remove annoying permanents. For board wipes, we're running Urza's Ruinous Blast and Perplexing Test. Thematic and powerful, as it should be. The core of our deck consists of Bonnie Paul Clearcutter, Battle at the Hell Vault, Drizzt Do'Urden, Kiora the Rising Tide, Zheng Yang Yu, Sophia Dogged Detective, Tamio Completed Sage, Tolsmere Friend to Wolves, Tolsmere Midnight's Light, Tolsmere Wolfblood, and Zimone All Questioning. Supporting our plan, we've also got Kellen Joins Up, Flowering of the White Tree, Eerie Interlude, Lazelle's Acrobatics, Vesuvian Duplimancy, Sakashima of 1,000 Faces, Mirror Box, Ephemerate, Panharmonicon, Ghostly Flicker, Brago King Eternal, Felidar Guardian, Deadeye Navigator, Lumbering Battlement, and Adrix and Nev Twincasters. Gotta love doubling our tokens. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 50 mana sources split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp. Right on target. 11 pieces of card advantage. 10 pieces of interaction. 1 piece of graveyard hate in Scavenger Grounds. No sudden I win cards, but lots of value built into the deck. By flickering all of our token generators with something like Brago King Eternal or Lumbering Battlement, we increase the number of tokens we have. Yes, most of our tokens are legendary, but that's why we have Sakashima of 1,000 Faces and Mirror Box. Now, if we had a higher budget, I'd have wanted to include more tutors like Enlightened Tutor or Archdruid's Charm, but that would have pushed the deck up to a 3 or 4 instead of a 2. This is a fun deck, designed to be a little bit stronger than the average pre-constructed deck, but not a full 3. I hope Nazwin has fun blinking all of his creatures and swinging out with way too many legendary creatures than he's supposed to have on board. Do you have a Jedit Ojan Mercenary deck? What theme did you take the deck? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cute Stuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons. Waffles, Drya, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alix, Borgie, Nazwin Conga, Aaron, Chris, Robert, William Pye, Kazaris, Booksu, Patrick, Naffy Noodle, Tiz, Art, Richard, Devon, Sint, Boomy, Freya, Jackie, Finn, Zen, Ashura, Justin, and Christian. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.